also want to point out something that Gwad said. You know your neighborhood, you know your area, and you have to use your best judgment when it comes to these events. And so we really rely on people to do that when we're working with these sort of potential dangerous situations. Right now, we're continuing to see just cloudy skies overhead, so the danger has not arrived. So this is your prep day. Low 60s right now in downtown LA. If you're going to be heading out the door anytime soon, you don't have to worry about this rain just yet. Thursday starts off pretty dry. Big changes come for us as we head toward the evening. And like Lynette was saying, we are going to push up this timeline just a little bit. I'm thinking more so around 5 o'clock. We'll start to see some of those incoming isolated showers. And then by the time we make it to 10, 11, midnight, things are going to get a little bit more widespread. That continues into your your Friday morning, and then you get a little bit of a break. After that, Friday evening into Saturday, we see that more widespread round, and then we could even see another round coming for us with a follow-up system that looks a bit weaker. Could be bringing us some showers for Monday and Tuesday. But let's focus on the short term and let's walk through hour by hour so you know exactly what to expect. This morning, again, gray skies. You'll even see a little spotty sunshine as we head into the early afternoon. By late afternoon, maybe a couple spotty showers, but the higher chances come as we head into the evening. You can see, again, around 9 o'clock, we're already starting to see the arrival of this storm system in areas like Ventura County, things getting more widespread in the overnight hours. So you'll likely be hearing this as you're falling asleep. Early tomorrow on your commute, you will be running into this rain. You get a break late morning into early afternoon. You can run out, take care of any of those errands, still taking caution because the roads will likely be slick. We might get a little bit more rain coming in our direction as we head into your Friday afternoon, but the bigger impact comes Friday night and continues with us into Saturday. You can see it's just a consistent stream of moisture. Embedded thunderstorms, certainly a possibility with this as we continue into your Saturday afternoon. Things getting a little bit more scattered by Saturday evening and then starting to taper as we head into Sunday. Most areas likely to be seeing consistently between 2 to 4 inches from Thursday to Saturday. But we could add even a little bit more as we look ahead toward that increased chance for precipitation Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's a lot of moisture coming our way. And that's why we're concerned about this possibility of flooding and mudslides, because the ground is going to be really saturated. Higher amounts expected at foothills and mountains. And yes, maybe a little bit of snow at those highest peaks, but not a big concern for this one. Again, the big issue being out on the roads. We're concerned about hydroplaning. We're concerned about slick roadways. Rock slides and mudslides, as I mentioned, could be a possibility. And of course, near recent burn scars, we of course have that increased chance for possible debris flows. There will be some gusty winds with this as well. Breaking it all down, again, paying attention to that timing. Later tonight is really when we expect to start seeing those impacts. They get greater as we look ahead toward that second round from Friday into Saturday. Chances for that rain continuing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we'll continue to track those conditions there. This timeline's pretty consistent, whether you're in the valleys, the Inland Empire, high desert, looking at a bit more wind, a little bit of a later start time for the low desert, as well as areas in the Inland Empire. And yes, a little bit of a wintry mix in our mountains where we'll continue to monitor conditions as well.